Good morning, Collierville. It's George and AJ, and welcome to News You Need to Know.
Today is February 5th, 2024.
Today we will be discussing everything from election coverage to having a support dog at school.
President Joe Biden is looking to capitalize on last week's high-profile endorsement from the United States Workers Union. He's meeting with the UAW members today in the key battleground state of Michigan. Meanwhile, former President Donald Trump is trying to drive a wedge between Biden and one of his most loyal constituencies, organized labor. Our Washington correspondent, Julia Benbrook, reports on how they are competing for this crucial group of voters.
President Joe Biden received the endorsement of the United Auto Workers Union at the group's conference in Washington, D.C. last week. It's an important pickup for the president.
Look, I kept my commitment to be the most pro-union president ever.
This week, he's in Michigan, a state he narrowly won in 2020, visiting with UAW members.
Labor built the middle class, and the middle class built the country.
When the UAW endorsed Biden, Republican frontrunner, former President Donald Trump, took to social media, calling the union's leader, Shawn Fain, a dope and a stiff. Fain says the union's decision is not personal.
And the facts are very clear for the large majority of Americans. The working class people have been left behind by Trump's billionaire class, the billionaire buddies, and the economy that only works for the wealthy.
But Trump is still attempting to court one of Biden's most loyal constituencies, meeting with the Teamsters labor union in Washington on Wednesday.
Stranger things have happened. Usually a Republican wouldn't get that endorsement. For many, many years, they only do Democrats.
The group endorsed Biden in 2020.
Biden often refers to himself as the most pro-union president in history, and he made history last year when he became the first sitting president to join a picket line. He did this during the UAW strike that targeted plants for the big three automakers. Reporting at the White House, I'm Julia Benbrook.
We bring you more election coverage as it unfolds.
In Michigan, a new program is helping students and staff in one public school district with their mental health while at school. They're reaping the benefits of the school's new support dog, who's already making a difference in their lives.
Los conejos viven en campos.
Students at Ada Vista Elementary are practicing their reading.
El perezoso es el mamífero más lento del mundo.
Listening contently is a 10-month-old puppy named Jersey. She is the school's new support dog.
She's bilingual because we are a Spanish immersion elementary school.
Abby Garcia, a behavioral support aide, uses the Golden Retriever Lab mix every day to help students deal with the stresses of school.
It is really great just because sometimes there are kids who get hurt in the playground or just having a bad day. Things are just not going great. And sometimes we just have someone who's just struggling. They can come down to the office, they can pet Jersey.
Sometimes she even sounds like she's purring as the kids pet her. In the week Jersey has been at school, she's already making a difference.
It's helped a lot because people feel more comfortable. It looks like they feel more comfortable at school if they maybe had some problems, but now they feel comfortable when Jersey's near, or they just feel better.
I like it because they can help people, and it's good to help people focus.
I feel like it helps a lot of people to have a dog around. If she's wearing her bandana, she's working and you can pet her. If she's laying on her mat or her bed, you can pet her.
Beyond the kids, parents and school staff love seeing her too.
Throughout the day, we'll just lay down with her and put my head on her chest and just kind of take a moment to reset.
Principal Allison Woodside says stress, sadness, or whatever feeling you have, Jersey is there.
In a way, Jersey provides what's really hard for us to do as adults. I think sometimes we tend to try and solve people's problems by talking, and she solves your problems just by simply being there.
The long-term plan is to have a school support dog in all of the district's elementary schools.
Actor Garrett Morris is celebrating with his 87th birthday with a star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame. Morris was honored with the 2,771st star on Hollywood Walk of Fame on Thursday. His star in the television category, Morris is known as one of Saturday Night Live's original Not Ready for the Primetime Players. He joins other SNL albums who are Walk of Fame famers including Chevy Chase, John Belushi, and Gilda Radner. Morris' most recent TV work was a series regular on CBS's Two Broke Girls. He also appeared on past comedy series Martin, The Jamie Foxx Show, and The Wayans Brothers. Morris continued to be recognized for appearances on Married with Children, Family Guy, and The Jeffersons. Morris lives in Los Angeles, where he owns and runs a blues and comedy club.
Amazon shoppers can now get some artificial help. The e-commerce giant has launched a new AI shopping assistant. It's named Rufus, and Amazon CEO Andy Jassy says it will let customers quote discover items in a very different way. Rufus, which officials say is familiar with Amazon's catalog and the web, is currently available to some Amazon customers. More consumers will be able to use Rufus over the next few weeks. Amazon also reported revenue of $170 billion for the quarter that ended in December. That's a 14% increase compared to the same time frame the year before.
There's a new baby edition that is adorable and deadly. And it's coming soon to our very own Memphis Zoo.
This baby pygmy slow loris may not actually be able to kill a man, but it is venomous. In fact, slow lorises are the only known primates capable of producing venom. It comes out of the modified sweat glands near their elbows, which they lick to produce a venomous bite that's strong enough to incapacitate large predators. This little guy was born December 13th at the Memphis Zoo.
Workers there are hands-on raising him behind the scenes to increase his chances of survival. That's important because the pygmy slow lorises are endangered. This baby will be named once he develops a stronger personality and may go on public display in a few months.
Thank you for joining us on News You Need to Know.
Stay tuned, stay engaged, goodbye, and take care.